Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to a brand new video in which I'll be introducing a very awesome project and very legitimate and a solid project with a lot of benefits that we're gonna get because we're early into the project. So the project name is called the Forgotten Chain. It's a metaverse project. We have a play-to-earn game. It is an MMORPG game. So we have NFTs, play-to-earn concept. We're gonna discuss all these things in the video. And there's important announcements that we'll be covering that includes their ICO by the end of this month in April, and also their NFT sale in which you can get, discounted NFTs up to like 25% off. And we'll be talking about the community, rewards program that is on the Discord. And then there's an exclusive opportunity that you guys have as viewers, as probably the first viewers in this video. There's a giveaway of 100 whitelist allocations. I'll be giving you guys link and I'll be showing you guys how you can take part in it. So make sure that you use that link. It's a specific link, and because of this, there will be 100 whitelist allocation that you guys will be getting for being viewers, subscribers, and supporters. So I think that's a pretty good opportunity, and I'm actually glad that we're able to do this. So make sure that you do not miss any of these things. We're going to cover all the details in this video. The project is really awesome. We have trailers. It's a very well-developed project. It has started off really awesome. So we'll cover all the details, what's going to happen, what has happened, information about their ICO, and NFT sale and so forth. So everything is covered in this video. Make sure that you watch till the end. Do note that this is not an investment or a financial advice. This is why I always prefer that you all, do your own investigation and research, which is really important, and you should make it a habit. So make sure that you do that. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So we have gotten a basic gist about the project from the intro. Now we'll be diving deeper into the project. We'll discuss all the things in detail. We'll be, covering the announcement in detail about the, the whitelist giveaway. That is kind of like an exclusive benefit that you'll be getting from watching this video or being, one of the first people to actually be able to take part in it. So we'll be covering that part too. We'll talk about the ICO, other events, about their NFT sale, so forth. So all that will be covered. But first, we need to know about the project itself, what it has to offer, what we can get from it, what makes it legitimate, and information like those. So we know that this is a metaverse project, and we know about the concept of the metaverse. We have the play-to-earn concept in this. We have basically kind of like different worlds that we can, as a user in the metaverse, we can switch between, and we can use assets in the different worlds seamlessly. And this is what they have, they're achieving and they're getting toward. So we're gonna keep things very basic, just so we can catch up with it. So we have complete information on this page right here. Links to all of these, including the social media, will be in the description, so you can check it out for yourself. It says here, we took our inspiration from the real world, and we will allow players to transform their in-game progress into conventional currency by creating an active economy backed by our own coin, which the community helped us name FTC Forgotten Coin. So the native token, the official token, is called Forgotten Coin. That'll be used in everything in this project, everything that we have, from buying lands to getting rewarded and stuff like those. This is what's sitting in the center. And what makes it more legitimate is how many places this token will be utilized by the users, and that basically determines how successful it is going to be. Now, as we are early into the project, but the benefit that we're getting is we get everything at discounts. That's the biggest benefit. Other people will have to pay more for all these exclusive things they will be getting for much cheaper because we're early into it. And by looking at the project, you can tell that it does hold a very good potential to be really big in the future. And this is something that a good investor actually looks for, and actually not just looks for, digs for. So I think that's a pretty good opportunity that we're getting right now. So it says where the interesting aspect of the metaverse comes is that the most of our in-game assets will have a physical counterpart. So basically things that we have in the game will be NFTs. So they will have like an ownership, they will have a real value. You can trade the NFTs stuff like those. And right now you can get them at a discount, and later on you know that the prices will be going up more and more. And apart from those, it's not just about having NFTs to be able to play in the game, or you can sell those. You get different perks and benefits, not just outside of the game, but you also get inside of the game. In this case, you get extra stamina, health, extra damage, and stuff like those. What's happening in this one is that we have a game, a player-to-earn game. That's like the main game. It is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. It says it is set in a fantasy medieval world in which we have 3 kingdoms that fight with each other for resources and for land. So we have 3 different kingdoms that we as players, as users, can choose which one we want to fight for and which one we want to fight against. So you can choose, like, the first thing that you get from when you basically come over here on their site, and you make your account and you connect your wallet. It asks you which kingdom do you want to join, and then you basically kind of like embrace it. So it says our first installment in the Forgotten Metaverse is Forgotten Change, which is an MMORPG set in the fantasy medieval world that will have a world split into 3 kingdoms, namely Taria, Drakare, and Zaitha. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing them right, but I mean, you can come up with your own pronunciations because I'm not confirmed about those. Anyways, it says always in conflict over power, and for land, the world is one filled with mystical energies, dangerous creatures, and always in need for a new hero to rid the world of his dangers and bring his kingdom to the top. Now, you don't really have to be really overwhelmed on the whole concept, although it is pretty exciting and thrilling actually. And I know it's really captivating for a lot of people, because if you are someone who plays games a lot and you have been playing MMORPG games, you already realize that people are addicted with these kind of games. I've seen people playing them for 4 or 5 years straight, and they're insanely addicted to it. It has a whole fan base. There's a lot of games that I can actually point out right now that kind of like resembles in this in this genre, or are in this genre, and they perform really good. It's been years and people are still addicted in those games. So one of the amazing things that we get in this one is that you can, if you're kind of like a big investor, you want to invest more, you want to become a landlord, you can buy land, and not just land, you can actually buy a whole city, and people can buy land within, they can do their own business, and you get you make profit through those. Or you can use you can just buy land, which is basically an NFT, or city, which is basically another NFT. You get the rights to resources that are produced in in the land that you can share with players, and you can earn FTC passively, or you can keep the resources for yourself and you can earn bigger profit. And here it explains that apart from that, you can actually buy yourself a whole village or a city. This will allow players to open different businesses on your city or village, and all the services cost resources and FTC. As a lord of the lands, you will get a share of these profits, allowing you to earn great amounts of FTC passively. So you can see this is the part where they tell that they combine like the real world concept into this, which is exactly what happens. You buy a whole kind of like a big mall, and you give shops to the owners. They do their business and they give you part of their share, and that's how you make profit. That's how you make passive income continuously. So now it says why you should join now, which I already have explained to you guys why you should join right now, because we're early into the project. You can see that the concept is really amazing, and one of the really important things is that a lot of projects make empty promises. They make promises of developing bigger and really awesome games, and they have all these awesome concepts, but they don't actually invest into the development team to actually develop the game, and that's the definition of scam projects. So in this one, if we take a look at the trailer that is right here, I'm not gonna play the audio, so you guys cannot, I don't want this to overlap, but you can see that it's really original. It's completely original. It's not like copied or something like that. It is completely original. The game, the trailer you can see is legitimate. They're actually working in the game. They have put in investments and efforts into it. It's not just an empty or fake promise. And this is one of the biggest things that ensures investors confidence, and they have been doing good. They have been getting a lot of investments, and this is one of the most important things to gain investors confidence and then their capital. and that what makes a successful project. So this, I think, was really important to mention. You can take a look at the trailer, and of course you can watch the trailer on your own too. So coming back here, this is the reason why you should join, because the project is legitimate, it shows promise, it shows potential, and right now, since we're early, we get discounts on exclusive things that people or investors in the future will be paying a lot more than what you will be paying for right now. So we can take a look at the pricings and stuff like those when you talk about the ICOs and their dates and the NFT sale and stuff like those. But the point is, you get all of these benefits, all these things, and you get all the discounts. So it's the perfect opportunity for you right now. So we have more information on the Forgotten Chain token, the FTC token, that is the native token, which will be utilized to buy and trade NFTs. It'll be used for, to reward players. Players will be able to offer the NFTs for sale and trade them for FTC at the in-game auction houses or player marketplaces with the big cities. The FTC token is linked and synced with the, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. As a result, the token may be transmitted from one wallet to another on the network fast, simply and cheaply. And you can get more details on the ICO page that I have open right now in front of me. So we have ICO, initial coin offering. We have details of all those, the time periods, and the allocations. So basically every bit of information about the slots for the whitelist is right here, and also the pricing. So we'll take a look at the calendar so you can have a better idea on what's finished and where we're currently at and where we're currently heading toward. So you can use the calendar, you can use the ICO page. Now you can get yourself up to date, but we'll be taking a look at this too. Now if you take a look at this, we have understood all the concepts, so it's not going to be really difficult for us. So we have the play to earn game. We already have talked about this. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. Again, we talked about this. We have different classes that we can choose from. So apart from choosing the kingdom, we can choose different class, whether we want to be knight, assassin, warlock, or mage. We can choose this. We have different maps, as we already have discussed before, and then we have more information under gameplay. It says the game provides players with an immersive in-game world that also includes 4 playable characters, as mentioned earlier. We also talked about the FTC token, how it will be utilized in different places in trading and sale of NFTs, and it will also be used for repairing damaged items, to purchase mounts, pets, and more. And it is linked, it is directly synced with the Binance Smart Chain, so it can be traded too. And then we have a supply transparency. We'll get details of all these from their tokenomics. And we have NFTs, non-fungible tokens. So we have understood all these concepts. So I think the part is complete about their metaverse. We have information about the project, one of the main things that is being developed in this project. Now let's get details of the token, tokenomics, their ICO, the calendar, what's going to happen in the future, the whitelist, and so forth. So first thing, to ensure security and safety, this has been audited. So we have proof of the audit from the Solidity Finance, which is really renowned. So it ensures that the project is safe. It has been evaluated by third-party experts. So one part is confirmed that it is safe. Now let's talk about the ICO and the we can take a help from the calendar. Again, links will be in the description. Now you can take a look at the calendar. There's multiple things on this, but most important is their ICO, which is at the end of this month, and we also have the NFT sale that will just lasting for 3 days. So we have that too, and we also have the gameplay live stream on 15th April. So we have like calendar for every single day of this month, what's going to happen every single day. So we have private ICO launch on 28th April. We have a public ICO launch on 30th April. So we have NFT sale launch wave 2 on 20th April. We have and then 2 days after 22 April, we have NFT sale launch wave 3. So you can take a look at the calendar for what's going to happen, and not just this, there's actually a lot more than this. They have a community reward program that is you can take a part in that too, and this is happening within their Discord server. So you have to join the Discord server. I'll link all those in the description, so make sure that you join the Discord server, you take part in the community reward program. And in this one, you can basically players can actually earn free NFTs that'll include items or characters and even land. I think that's pretty insane. So, and it's absolutely free, so that's pretty good opportunity that you guys have. So make sure that you join the Discord server so you can take a benefit from this program. And apart from those, there's actually in this video, just specifically for this video, and it's actually pretty insane, there's 100 whitelist spots giveaway that is happening. So I'll give you guys this link right here that you can take a look at. It is ending in 9 days. You had like enough time to do your research and all those things, and then you can come over here, get all the information on what the prizes are, details of the ICO. So we have every bit of information right here. You know, it's kind of like hard to take part and, you know, get your allocation from the whitelist, so it's pretty difficult. But with this whitelist giveaway, there will be 100 whitelist that will be, you know, basically given away. So make sure that you join this. There's easy steps that you can use to enter. The more ways that you use, it increases your chances. So make sure that you do that. It's an exclusive opportunity that you guys have as, you know, viewers, subscribers. So make sure that you do not miss this opportunity. So the quicker, the better. So I guess this is all I have for you guys in this video. Just concluding and reminding you guys, do not miss their ICO. It's end of this April. Do not miss their NFT sale, which will be lasting for 3 days, and you can get NFTs on a 25% discount, and it'll only last for 3 days. So do not miss that too. Do not forget about the whitelist giveaway. There's 100 whitelist allocation that will be given away in that, so you will have the link to it and you can apply for it. You can do all those steps here. So make sure that you do not miss this too. There's community rewards program on the Discord server. Do not miss that too. So you have multiple options here, multiple benefits. So make sure that you get maximum out of this. And this is all I have for you guys in this video. If you have any question, of course, ask me in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video shortly. So stay tuned. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.